Welcome to my Atari ST nostalgia trip, and as you can probably already hear, in this video I'm gonna have a look back at StarRay from 1988. And I believe this game was released as Revenge of Defender in North America in 1989, I'm not sure, I only played it as StarRay since I'm not from America. And this is one of those games where Steve Beck was showing everyone that advanced smooth scrolling effects could actually be done on the ST. He showed vertical scrolling in Gold Runner in 1987. Then shortly after that he showed horizontal scrolling in Return to Genesis, and then he used this game to show the whole world, yes, parallax scrolling effects can also be done on the ST. And to be fair, in this Defender clone or Defender sequel maybe, I have no idea how well I will do. And I'm just dying to find out, because I didn't play this game a lot, I don't think I was very good at it. And I'm not going to bother with ridiculous background stories and stuff, because they are all ridiculous anyway, and you are the only ship defeating all the enemies, etc, etc. We should just get into the game, and I apologize for talking over the digital music. It is kind of nice, and to be fair, I also remember this sampled loop not being quite accurate, and I hear it again, it just sounds a bit off, which is a bit of a pity, but who cares? We are not here to listen to digital music. We are here to play a game, and one press of the fire button actually brings you past the title screen, and if you get past the title screen you are also immediately thrown straight into the game. So there's no warning, no option screen. You can actually change some options, like change between 50 and 60 Hz and change the music. I'm playing the game in 50 Hz because that's what I did in Europe. And also to keep the frame rate of my videos consistent with each other. I capture all of them at 50 frames per second, so I thought let's do that with this one also. Yeah, oh, there's two enemies right after each other, okay. Yeah, and you can see the parallax scrolling giving some nice depth to the game. I mean, depth in the sense of there's like, it's a depth in the background, because the gameplay doesn't have that much depth. It's basically a Defender clone. And I just shot one of my upgrades. That's a bit of a pity, and yeah, I could never really get to grips with the controls of this game, and basically because I'm usually just flying too fast. So I got something called T, and I just flew straight into one of the bullets. And yeah, you have to do 3 waves to get up this first level. And in between waves, your shield does not recharge. So you either have to find upgrades to do so, and I forgot which one, which upgrades do what, so... Yeah, and I also, I think one of... well, I destroyed the last enemy by flying into him, which was not a very good idea. And over there's lots of enemies. And I shot my upgrade again. Oh, that was a shield upgrade, I think. And those tiny things are really annoying. Oh! And I think for some, the way you turn in this game is something I always struggled with, and I'm struggling with it now again. Yeah, and the thing I'm also struggling with is the choice of colors of the background, because yes, the scrolling looks really nice. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to play it like the other Defender clones, where you just speed past a ship and then turn around. But the inertia is actually still showing you, sending you the same direction. So, oh, and I flew straight into a ship again. Why did I do this? Oh my god, that cost me so much shield. Why am I doing this? Yeah, and I'm also looking a bit too much at the radar map at the bottom instead of just destroying the ship. At least I completed wave 2, but my shields are down to like 30%, and the third wave is probably more difficult than the other one, so... Oh, that was really bad, and that destroys my ship. That's a bit disappointing. And not a bit disappointing, it's actually very disappointing. I struggle with the controls in this game, and I did it when I was a kid, and I still do. way to enter my name. But I don't care about that. I don't need my name on the high score table. And then you will get sent back to the title screen. And if you press a key button, for a fire button or a key, you're just sent straight to the game. And now I should be able to. I should be able to. Come on, I want to finish this level at least once. Maybe we should talk less and play more. And be a bit more careful. I don't think there's a really a timer on this game anyway, so. Well, my aim is still a bit off. And I just shot one of my base stations, which is a really dumb move. Well, at least I didn't do too poorly on my first wave. Yeah, that was really bad. Let's fire these things. Oh, okay, I picked up the upgrade from that big ship. I don't know what upgrade it was, but apparently this time I was close enough when I fired at it, so you should not fire that thing from far away. Oh, come on, how can my aim be this much off? I think it's because the laser is like really at the bottom of my ship, and I keep aiming from the middle. Oh, that cost me a lot of shield, that's not nice. And apparently one of the enemies is still there. Ah, there he is. So let's see if I can get past wave 2. Let's get a bit... Oh, that cost me a lot of shield. Oh, that is just... Come on. I tried to get away from him and he spawned right... Oh, that is so disappointing. That is so disappointing. And I'm beginning to feel the same things with this game as I did when I was a child, to be honest. Because everybody thought this game, oh, I did it again. Oh, everybody seemed to think this game was great, and I never could get to grips with it. And to be honest, it also doesn't feel engaging. It's I don't know, there's something about these controls that's just really off. How I just suddenly get... Oh, come on, I'm just going to... You know what? I've already had enough of this game. I'm just going to kill myself. I'm not even going to try to get up level 1. So this video is going to be probably some unpopular opinion, because, yeah, there's 7 worlds. I can't even get off world 1. I actually did get off world 1 when I was doing a test run, but now for some reason I can't get to grips. And I've already lost interest. I've only been playing for a few minutes and I lost interest in this game, and that's actually really a pity, because this is supposed to be like one of the greatest games ever, but the only good thing about this game is this parallax scrolling. All the other stuff of this game I just don't like, and I just feel really disappointed, to be honest. I mean, I remember not playing this much because I didn't like this game. I even remember it to be better than it actually is, and this game is just not engaging for me. The controls feel off, the movement feels off. The gameplay is just as repetitive as the backgrounds are, and the fact that the enemies are also quite difficult to see against the backgrounds make this game feel annoying really quick. And I know it's also about my lack of gameplay skills, so probably people, yeah, they'll probably fire at me for this, but I never thought I would say this, but StarRay is just not a very good game in my opinion. And with that very, very sorry feeling, I just have to end this video, and I'm just glad I got this one out of the way. I don't like this game, and I'm not going to like it anyway, ever. Thank you for watching.